Welcome back. Young authors are often told, write what you know. For Vincent Lam, that meant writing about the action of a busy Toronto hospital. The emergency room doctor has penned a book of short stories that's getting rave reviews. But as Christine Birak reports, Lam is far from quitting his day job.
5-year-old with, is she at X-ray right now?
Inside emergency at Toronto East General, Dr. Vincent Lam is on the go.
Does that hurt right up here? Yeah.
At 31, he's a young doctor who knows his stuff.
It looks like she probably does have a small buccal fracture.
Then comes the hard part.
Okay, sweetie.
Before long, his work here is done, and it's on to the next patient.
I'm Dr. Lam. Good to meet you. It's so immediate, and it's so relentless, and we're just thrust into situations where we have to do something, with or without adequate reflection.
And that's why the life of a doctor is so interesting.
I have my hand on a bomb.
Popular TV shows often try to give the outside world a sensational look inside with fictional stories about their lives. And Dr. Lam is doing something similar in what seems like a secret life of his own.
Both medicine and writing are about storytelling. And I think what happens in medicine is that people come and they tell me the beginning of the story. And a very important part of my job is to tell them the end of the story.
Hard to believe, but in his free time, Dr. Lam is a writer who's just published his first book.
I wanted to write even before I became a doctor.
Bloodletting Miraculous Cures is a work of fiction, stories he wrote during the few morning hours before his ER shifts.
What do you mean you lost the right side of the head? Well, I didn't exactly lose it, said Ming. It's simply not where I left it.
Short stories about 4 medical students learning about medicine and themselves.
My colleagues, they say, oh, yes, that's exactly, what I always think.
As for what patients think about it,
they say, wow, so that's really what you're thinking.
They may not be true stories, but Lam says he enjoys trading his scalpel for a pen to give patients a look behind the curtain. Christine Birak, CBC News, Toronto.